Get ready! Today, September 3rd, 2025 arrives like static on the radio. Restless, unpredictable, impossible to ignore. The cosmos is alive with Mercury in Virgo, squaring Uranus in Gemini, and that tension hums through the air as if the very atmosphere has been electrified. It's the kind of day where the ordinary won't hold. Patterns you've relied on may fray, conversations may suddenly take sharp turns, and flashes of insight can strike so quickly they leave your heart pounding. Chaos and brilliance dance together now, and whether you feel unsteady or inspired depends on how you meet that current. Later, we'll go over how this energy affects each sign specifically. But first, let's explore how it moves through the body, mind, and heart. You might feel it physically before anything else. Perhaps your chest feels tight, your shoulders tense as though bracing for something you can't quite name. Maybe sleep wouldn't come last night, or your mind won't slow down enough for your pulse to settle. Even headaches may press at your temples when your thoughts run ahead of your breath. These are not signs that something is wrong. They are echoes of the cosmic storm. And your body, ever faithful, is asking you to ground. Place your feet on the earth, stretch your arms wide, roll your shoulders back. In these small moments of embodiment, you create a channel for all that restless electricity to pass through you instead of clinging to you. Your mind, of course, is the loudest stage today. Mercury, planet of thought and communication, is sparking wildly under Uranus's disruptive hand. Ideas arrive like lightning bolts, a phrase, a solution, a vision that feels too sharp, too sudden to dismiss. And yet, just as quickly, the scatter sets in. You misplace your keys, you forget what you walked into the room for, you start 3 projects and finish none. Don't let that frustrate you. The gift of today isn't in order, it's in revelation. Write the flashes down. Speak them aloud into a recorder if you must. You're not supposed to weave them neatly yet. You're simply meant to catch what falls from the sky. Words, though, may be the trickiest part. Conversations fire off recklessly, feeling raw, charged, and fast. You may blurt truths you've held back, or someone else's words may land sharper than you expected. Impulsive speech can sting, yes, but it can also liberate. The line between conflict and breakthrough is thin today, and the way you walk, it matters. Ask yourself before you respond, am I trying to win this moment, or am I trying to reveal something real? Uranus doesn't care for politeness. It cares for honesty. And Mercury in Virgo reminds us that even the most disruptive truth can be delivered with clarity and care. Energy won't stay steady, rising and falling in waves, and you may feel caught between surges of vitality and sudden crashes of fatigue. One moment you're buzzing, filled with restless drive, and the next you're heavy, unable to push forward. That rhythm is not a flaw. It's the storm's pattern. Ride the highs with creativity. Let yourself pour out what needs expression, and when the lows arrive, give yourself permission to pause. Rest is not weakness today. It's part of the dance. Your emotions, too, may feel volatile. Excitement pulses beneath your skin, but so does impatience, anxiety, or even frustration when things don't move as quickly as you want them to. Restlessness will tug at you. It wants you to break free from routines that no longer nourish you. Don't ignore it. Let it show you where you've been living too small, too safe. Remember, Uranus shakes the cage so that Mercury can point to the lock. What feels like instability is really the universe asking you to unlock a door you've avoided. Don't check out now, because what comes next matters most. Each sign feels this square differently, and understanding your own spark could be the difference between spinning in chaos and finding the breakthrough you're meant for. For Aries, this tension might crackle through your daily routines, stirring your body with restlessness, urging you to move, to break the pattern, to shake things up. Your challenge today is not in having the energy, it's in using it wisely. For Taurus, creativity flows like a current you can't hold back, yet relationships may spark jealousy or possessiveness. The secret is to create without needing to control, to let beauty arise naturally instead of clutching at it. Gemini, this energy hits home, literally. Family and household dynamics may suddenly shift. Conversations you thought were settled may explode. It's not easy, but liberation often comes dressed as disruption. Cancer, you may feel drowned in words, messages, chatter. It's overwhelming, but you already know your way through. Slow down, speak less, and listen to what your intuition whispers beneath the noise. Leo, your relationship with money or self-worth jolts awake. Sudden expenses, sudden brainstorms. It can all feel destabilizing. Don't let fear drive you to impulsive choices. Instead, see today as the beginning of a new story about your value. Virgo, the spotlight is squarely on you. The static is in your body, your thoughts, your heartbeat. This is not a time to shrink back. The world needs your honesty, your voice, even if it rattles cages. Libra, the unseen world shimmers. Dreams are vivid. Synchronicities flash before your eyes. You may question if it's real, but the messages are clear. Lean into the mystery. What comes through today is guidance in disguise. Scorpio, friendships and groups may shift dramatically. A single conversation can alter dynamics permanently. Don't see it as loss. See it as the necessary pruning for deeper, truer connections. Sagittarius, career and reputation jolt suddenly. Authority clashes, new directions, announcements you didn't expect. All are possible. The temptation is to leap without thought, but the gift is in aiming before you release. Capricorn, your beliefs themselves are shaken. A truth, a conversation, a new idea challenges what you thought was stable. Resist the urge to defend. Let curiosity stretch you into new wisdom. Aquarius, your deep world trembles. Money, intimacy, hidden truths. What rises today may sting, but it also frees you. Face it, and you'll walk lighter. Pisces, partnerships hum with voltage. Words exchanged today cut through pretense, demanding clarity. It may feel like confrontation, but if spoken with compassion, it's really renewal, the kind of honesty that breathes life back into connection. So yes, today feels restless. Yes, it feels unstable. But don't mistake static for noise. In radio static, if you listen closely, you sometimes hear the faint signal of a new song coming through. That's what today is. The universe tuning your frequency higher, forcing out what no longer belongs, so the new melody can finally be heard. Don't walk away without carrying this with you. Disruption is not destruction. It is the crack in the shell, the doorway to breath, the first chord of a song not yet written. When your body feels restless, when your mind feels scattered, when words come sharp and energy won't hold steady, pause. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, I am steady in the storm. I am open to the spark. If you're still with me, I want to thank you for listening. Your time and energy matter. I'm grateful you chose to spend these minutes with me. And if this resonated, subscribe and share it with your cosmic crew. Until next time, take care and keep moving with the stars.